People tend to not want to pay taxes that they didn't need to pay or taxes that they could have avoided had things been set up differently. And so in my last video, I mentioned step up in basis, and I said that it's no different as far as property passing through a trust set up during life versus property passing through a will or probate estate. And really what I want people to realize is that you can prepare and plan things so that this step up in basis is still achieved, even though you're passing the property through a lifetime trust. This has everything to do with federal tax law, where property passing through your federal gross estate obtains a step up in basis, which is the fair market value of the property on the person's date of death, unless alternate valuation is used. But it's so very beneficial because a home typically appreciates in value. And for people then selling the home later on down the road, that step up in basis can mean the difference of paying no tax at all or maybe paying less in tax. So very important planning point to consider. Sometimes people think transferring property outright to an individual during life is beneficial. And for tax basis purposes, that means that the person receiving the property would receive the adjusted tax basis, which is what the basis was in the hands of the person gifting the property, which is not necessarily the best way to plan for the future. As well, sometimes people, especially in regard to their home, will transfer the home via a deed to individuals and retain a life estate. And in that instance, there can be capital gains taxes for both the life tenant and the remainderman. So for all parties upon a sale of the property during life. And the version of a trust where you're transferring real estate into a trust can really be very beneficial for all purposes as far as taxing goes. I was really just pointing out the one tax benefit as far as a step up in basis goes. And so I just wanted to mention that in this shorter video so people are aware that that benefit can still be obtained through passing the property through a lifetime trust. So this is Ruth George with Ruth P. George Law, PLLC, Trust and Estate Attorney. This video, as with any video I do put out, is for educational purposes only. It does not establish an attorney-client relationship, and I look forward to seeing you on another video.